welcome to another live stream on a Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Thank you so much. I don't even know what day I'm in right now, but thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. And welcome. Kat, Chris, what up? Buenas noches. Good evening. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Doing great. How about you?
I'm doing amazing. Chris, you look so happy like always. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it so much. What up, Two Real Geeks? Rally Creative Travel. Katrina, Blumenchiza. What up? What up? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it so much. Whew. Allowed to talk about. Are you ready?
Ready.
Should we just dive in it already? And
right in the deep end.
Right in on it. All right. Before we do that, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to Perfectly Cat and Chris, Addy Family Adventures. It's so great to have you guys here for sure. And again, thanks you guys for your support. Love you all. Let's do this. So tonight we're going to talk about Disney top 10 movies. Each of us, we're going to pick one movie. We're going to talk about a little bit about the movie and see which one we're going to pick for number one. So we're going to start from number 10 all the way to number uno.
Let's just get it out there. This isn't something we did in the last minute. We have been putting this together since the last show. We did not sit here backstage and put together our top 10 at the very last minute. We have been thinking it out for an entire week.
I did mine during lunch.
We have not.
I repeat, we have not. Just saying. So, are you ready? Should we start this?
Let's start. Awesome. Ladies first.
Nice.
Oh, awesome. Thanks. That's me. My number 10 is Alice in Wonderland. The reason that it is because it is just visually like it's stunning, and you have all these unique characters. The story is so odd though that it's not always everybody's favorite, but it sticks with you. I feel like if I collect a lot of stuff, it's Alice in Wonderland because it's so whimsical and it's always stuck with me.
All right. Alice in Wonderland, yes.
I like it.
Yeah, I love Alice in Wonderland. Yep.
The classic, yes, the animated
right.
Two Real Geeks.
Yeah. Chris?
Okay. Now this one I picked, and I told him I have not seen this since I was a kid. I'm afraid to go back and watch it because you know how something's awesome when you're a kid, and then you watch it as an adult and you go, why did I like this? So I picked this movie because I remember watching it as a kid. I remember Disney only made it to piggyback off of Star Wars. So I'm picking The Black Hole. And does anybody remember The Black Hole?
And everybody went silent.
Well, no. I've seen it. I honestly don't think I've seen it in probably 20 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I remember all the like robots in it and everything like that. And
I'm gonna write that down right now because I know it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Just for you, Chris.
I'm gonna watch it and hope the what hole? The Black Hole is what it's called.
Jeez.
So I'm gonna try and watch it. I'm just hoping it's not one of those where it's something I liked as a kid and I don't like now.
Oh yeah.
Is it in Disney Plus?
Yes, it's on Disney Plus.
Okay. I gotta watch it. I've never seen it before. So my number 10 will be Fantasia.
Fantasia. That's a
great movie.
Yes.
I saw it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I always wanted a hat.
I have one.
I got one somewhere around there. Hey, Alex, good evening. Thanks for being here. I think one of the greatest movies ever for me. I think it was well done back in the day, and it's still a great movie. I love Fantasia. It's a great movie.
Well, let me ask you, since you said Fantasia, how do you feel about Fantasia 2000?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
my favorite part of that is the
we
pomp and
comparing?
circumstance.
I'm
No,
sorry,
we're
are
not
we
comparing. I'm
comparing?
just saying.
Okay.
You,
That's all right.
Have you seen the pomp and circumstance scene or there on Fantasia 2000? It's Noah's Ark, and you got Donald as Noah and Daisy as Noah's wife.
Yeah.
And I think one of the funniest things in it is they're playing pomp and circumstance as the animals are getting on the ark.
Mm-hmm.
And then they pan over and there's a dragon, a unicorn, all these mythological creatures, and they're laughing at the other animals, which is why those animals aren't around, because they wouldn't get them. Yeah, that's my favorite part.
I'm like, no, you're going on a boat. It's like, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but I love it. I mean, it's all right. It's fine, I guess.
Right.
I want to say that. By the way, I forgot to mention, sorry about that. Megan couldn't be here today. She's working. So that's say last week. Sometimes she's going to be with us. Sometimes she can't. It's just work. But we say hi to her and she says hi to everybody. She told me this morning to say hi to everybody. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. Come in. Ooh, look at the cat.
It's being bad. He's trying to eat things off my desk. So he's being bad.
Time out, cat.
Time out. Mommy hug. But he actually is dead. He's really fine.
Oh,
so
you know
number
what?
9 for me.
You know what? I wish my mom would do that when time out, hug me. Man, when my mom told me time out, I better run.
That explains a lot, Gonzo. So number 9 is Flight. Oh boy, it's Flight of the Navigator.
Ooh,
you know, I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Ethan Hawke and oh my gosh, who else is in that? Was River Phoenix in that?
Everybody was there.
What year did it come out?
It came out in 1986.
86, yeah.
That was it. I was in high school. Was more interested in girls.
Really, bro?
No, actually, it wasn't. It was. I don't actually. The only person I know in this who was famous is Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh wow.
She played the NASA assistant, right? I think something like that, or whatever the spaceship was. Yeah.
Did you know that Paul Rubens was the voice of Max?
Oh wow.
Really?
I did not know that.
Really?
I do know that the place in Tomorrowland that has this ship over it, that was the actual ship used. Yeah, that's what is it? The Cool Zone? Is that what it's called over there in Tomorrowland? Yeah.
Katrina, thank you for the 1.99 super chat for Taco Phone for Tuesday. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That movie was fun. Hey, Megan, we were talking about you.
Hello, Megan.
I already told me you say hi. You were at work, so we good. Emily Rose, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Alex says, I love the Flight of Navigator. It's a great movie. I mean, it's awesome. I love it. Oh yeah, I love it. I love the movie. Chris.
Oh yeah, mine. Okay, I'm going old movie again, live action as well.
Woo! Here we go. Right. Get ready.
The Apple Dumpling Gang.
What?
I've never seen that one. Sorry.
You've never seen it? It's Don Knotts and Tim Conway's in it. They're hilarious.
Never seen it?
And the Apple Dumpling Gang rides again?
Yes. We watched the Apple Dumpling Gang, I think it was about a month ago, and it's still a great movie. Love it. So,
Gonzo, get on that. You need to watch it.
It's a Western, Gonzo.
Okay. I get it.
But Don Knotts and Tim Conway together, they're just hilarious. Those guys, I've always loved watching them. Tim Conway on Carol Burnett, Don Knotts on, whether it was on Three's Company or whether it was on the Andy Griffith Show, was always great.
I gotta put it on my list. I do. So we go with my 9, Lilo and Stitch.
Love
the movie. Love the music.
Oh
yeah. I love it. Love the movie.
Sanders.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I love the movie. It's just a great movie, and the music is amazing. Every time I listen to that, what's the Jesus, I forgot that main song.
Yeah.
I gotta start singing. I got goosebumps. It's
Awesome.
Are you talking about the Hawaiian roller coaster ride?
Is it Hawaiian roller coaster? Is it?
That they show right at the beginning?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'm bad with names with songs, but yeah, that one.
Roller coaster. Number 8. Is it my turn?
Do it again. Do it again. There you go.
Number 8 for me is a tie. So I have 2 that are kind of like, I would say, ones that aren't as popular, underrated ones. Meet the Robinsons and The Great Mouse Detective. Loved them both.
Oh, you guys
That's funny. One of those are coming up in my list here pretty soon.
Really?
Yes.
My list is 3 years ago movies. So I never seen that.
Either one?
Nope.
Wow. You've never seen Meet the Robinsons or The Great Mouse Detective? Put them on your list because I'm sorry, Gonzo, but you got to see these.
Okay. Put them on
my
list.
Honestly, The Great Mouse Detective is such a fun story. If you like Sherlock Holmes, it's just fun. And there's one song in there. It's like Radigan gets stuck in my head every time.
Radigan, yes. Which is great. We play this board game with Heaven called Dizney Villainous. And she has all the expansions. And Radigan is one of the villains you get to play. And he has 2 objectives. If he fails the first one, you can flip the card over and he gets a second objective. So it's really neat. But yeah, I remember Radigan.
Yeah, apparently, Katrina, I need it. I need a Gonzo. I need a Disney movie date. That's for sure. Apparently,
it's just going to be a live stream of Gonzo watching movies.
I'll probably be watching here. I will be like, wow, no, wow.
I think you will.
Gonzo reacts to Disney Plus.
Yeah. Disney Plus. Oh man, all yours, Chris.
Number 8, The Lion King. The animated.
Damn it.
Okay, I have a confession to make. I don't like it.
What? Which one you don't like? The new one?
The original.
The original? Wow.
Okay, I love the music. I like the concept. I just don't get the hype of it.
I truly believe that the 2 characters, Pumbaa and Timon, stole that entire movie.
Yeah,
I think Tim Cummings and Nathan Lane were awesome, and then Seth Rogen, and I can't remember who did Timon, and they did just as well, but they still did not come as close as what Tim Cummings and Nathan Lane. They're awesome, and I think the best sequel ever made for an animated until Frozen 2. Was obviously Lion King 1.5. So
I actually like that one more than the original.
Lion King 1.5.
It was Lion King 2.
I was deployed when that came out, and I actually got to watch it while I was overseas.
Wow.
What is it, Gonzo?
So I like. What do you mean?
What's your next one? Or you got something to say?
I got number 8. Lion
You
King.
got Lion King too?
I have it in my list. Lion King. But the original one, though. The cartoon.
I think Hakuna Matata is probably one of the best Disney songs that was ever made.
I will give you that it's one of the top 5 best Disney songs.
Yeah, definitely. For sure. Hey, Kaylin, thanks for being here. Appreciate it so much.
But my favorite part with them is when I can't even think of her. Nala shows up and she's chasing Pumbaa, and he goes, "She's gonna eat me!" That's my favorite part.
When he was a young warthog, when I was a young warthog. I love that part.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Did you go, Gonzo? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Lion
King as well.
Number 7 is the one that I think I watched in the movie theaters, and I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. When it came out, is Toy Story. Like, for me, that changed my perspective on kids' movies. So I gotta give it to Pixar with Toy Story.
Awesome. Love Toy Story.
And I love all of them. I think they're all great.
Yeah.
You like the last one?
I did. Everybody's journey's gotta go in different directions sometimes, and I thought it was very poignant how they move along.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, good stuff. Chris.
Number 7, I went with an old one again.
Ooh.
And live action.
Let me write it on the list.
All right. So when I was a kid and when I was in an elementary school, and if you watch my video day, you could see where the school was. There's a gymnasium in there that around about time we got out, we'd all go in there and they would play a Disney movie in the gymnasium for all of us. That's one of the reasons why Jiminy Cricket's my favorite character. Because before the movie would start, you would always have Jiminy Cricket where he would teach you a lesson and he'd sing, "I'm no fool, no siree. I'm going to live to be 103, So one movie they would show us was a movie called The Ugly Dachshund.
My gosh. I haven't seen that in forever.
So
my answer to that one.
You got to watch it. So The Ugly Dachshund basically is they have a dachshund, and it's a show dachshund, and she's having puppies. Well, they sneak a Great Dane in with the puppies, and they don't tell her about it. And the husband, he's like, he's just different, like that. And then the husband doesn't see the puppies for like maybe a month or so, and she says, "Do you have something to tell me?" And she goes, "No." She goes, "There's a little change in one of our puppies." Yeah, it's a great. It's got what's her name? She was with Bob Newhart in the Newhart Show, and she played his wife.
Yeah,
it's Plachette. I can't remember her first name.
Blanche.
I don't know if it's Blanche, but yeah, I love that movie. It just takes me back to when I was a kid. So
I gotta put it on the list.
The Ugly Dachshund.
Yes. Yeah.
He's ugly.
So my number 7 will be Frozen. That movie makes so much money, and Disney makes so much money out of that movie that is crazy. And we're talking about the first one. I'm not even talking about the second one.
I thought you were talking about margaritas.
Great. That's coming up soon. Great movie. Well done. Everybody knows Let It Go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to build a snowman?
I do. Thank you.
It's amazing, that movie. So that's my number 7.
Awesome. My number 6, and this is actually kind of low one. I don't know why it's like so far out. Is Fantasia. I love Fantasia. I think I remember being in 2nd grade, and our art teacher had us close our eyes, and she played all the music of it, and we had to like draw pictures. And it just stuck with me. And there's so many. The Sorcerer Mickey, you get that from there, and it's just so many different things. And I do like the original. There, the updated one, it's okay.
I have a question for you. You both have the name Fantasia. What is the name of the sorcerer?
Yinsed. It's thinking backwards.
Yeah.
Good job.
The kids actually had a hamster name. They named him Yinsed.
I love
really?
that.
That's great.
Chris, what's your number 6?
My number 6 is Moana.
Ooh. Nice.
So, I thought the whole idea of getting the rock was a great idea. Character. I heard the music before I seen the movie and loved the music. So yeah, Moana. And I like the whole Polynesian thing and everything like that. The whole going from island and island, and just really neat.
Yep. She's singing.
I love the music too. That's one of my favorite.
What's funny is what is it? The ones where she's singing about what is it? She's singing about something about the island. I can't remember what it is, but my one buddy, where it says the island provides or something like that. I can't remember, but my buddy changes the words and he got his little daughter do it. And it's like the island gives us mac and cheese is what he says. And his wife gets so upset when he does that kind of stuff.
Oh, man. That's crazy. All right, so where are we at? Number what? 6?
Yeah, you're on number 6.
Okay, so my number 6 will be Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Great movie. When it first came out, I'm like, I wonder if my toys did this when I went to bed or when I took a shower, kind of thing, like where
Star Wars toys still come out.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my soldiers back then, the little soldiers thing and all this plastic or what was it? G.I. Joes. I don't know if you I'm in that, right? The G.I. Joes and stuff like that. We used to play with those things. And it makes me wonder, wow, will it really happen?
Well, you talk about that. This isn't Disney, but did you like the movie Toy Soldiers? Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was good too.
Yeah.
But Toy Story, the first one was like amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Well done and
Definitely
the story and all that. It was all awesome because everybody had that favorite toy. Mm-hmm. I didn't have a favorite toy, but I have a favorite, like a pillow, squirt pillow that my mom gave it to me when I was a little. And until this day I still have it and I sleep with it. I haven't watched it since the first day. I'm just kidding.
I have like a stuffed, I think it's like a Raggedy Ann. I'll have to show you guys. But it's weird looking. I still have it, and I don't know. So we're on number 5.
Five.
Mulan. I love Mulan. I love the story. I love how she is finding herself. And Mushu is one of my favorite characters. Eddie Murphy cracks me up. When he was Donkey in Shrek, he cracked me up. But then having him as Mushu, like, I could just quote him all day. And we actually named our cat Mushu. So.
Oh, wow. Did you hear us talk about the fan theory the other night?
No.
So there's a fan theory about why Mushu couldn't wake up the Great Stone Dragon.
Why?
You were there. What do you think? So the theory is he couldn't wake up the Great Stone Dragon. He actually broke the ear off and everything like that.
Because
the Great Stone Dragon couldn't be woke up because it was already awake. And it was in the form of Mulan when she decided to protect her family. Wow. And they said even when she's getting herself ready, the dragon pops up, and even on the sword where she cuts her hair, the dragon emblem's on there. So
she is the Great Dragon.
Yeah, she's the Great Stone Dragon. Yes,
I kind of love that theory.
Yeah. So we're number 5, right?
Yes.
I forgot on this list. We're not gonna do everything in cartoons, right? Because I got like 1 or 2 that are no cartoons. That's fine.
I said the Black Hole, Apple Dumpling Gang.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're all live action.
Sorry.
All right, number 5. Meet the Robinsons.
Oh, she picked up before.
Yes. I told you it was coming. So Meet the Robinsons. The reason why I love Meet the Robinsons is it was one of those when Disney was starting to get to the point where they were going into the 3D animation or the fully computer animated. And it's the only movie that is based on part of a Walt Disney quote. And I love it. I think it's hilarious. It is a hilarious movie.
I have a big buddy.
I gotta see it.
You have to. It is. I mean, it's got time travel. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's just a great movie.
Are hilarious. I used to say to my son all the time, "Don't sass me, boy. I know karate."
But yeah, and you know what? If we did an underrated, it'd probably be my number 1 underrated movie.
Yeah. So I found my
Oh, she found the link.
So this is 44 years old, and it's so like you can see the stuffing out of its butt. I don't even know what it is. Like,
That's like a.
I think it's Raggedy Ann.
I think it is right. It looks like a Raggedy
Looks like
Ann
it, right?
pillow.
I'm just waiting for it to disintegrate one day.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, so
70s.
all right, so my number 5 will be Pocahontas.
Oh wow!
Great movie, Romeo and Juliet kind of thing, right?
Right.
I love that kind of novel, and I think Pocahontas does that for me.
Right.
And I love it. I love it a lot, Pocahontas. So that will be my number 5. Cinco.
Great music.
Oh, it has great music. Number 4 for me is Robin Hood, the animation. That is so much fun. I love the characters. It never get tired of watching it. And Maid Marian and Robin Hood is just one of those great love stories.
Right.
That's my number 4.
All right. Number 4 for me, Pocahontas.
Ah, we were close. We were close.
I just love Pocahontas. The music's awesome in it, and I don't know what it is. It's not just the movie. If you guys live near Disneyland and never been to Walt Disney World, if you watch Fantasmic, when they do the Pocahontas part and she shows up, I just feel goosebumps and every hair stand up on the back of my neck. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's like it kind of hit home because they finally did I shouldn't say that. Something from American history is what I loved about it. So even though it's not accurate, but still something. And I've always been into Native American history, and this was something that fell around that time when I was really into it. So,
and it was a great story.
It was.
It was a romance great story for sure.
Now I never seen the second one.
You're not missing anything, Chris.
I didn't figure out what.
Also, I don't need to put it on the list. All right, cool.
No, don't put it on the list. You're good.
All right. So my number 4, right?
Four.
Yeah, number 4. So number 4, this was released when Chris was like 25 years old. It was released in 1937.
Oh yeah, okay.
Snow White.
Snow White, yes.
Yes, that was a great movie.
Oh yeah.
The 7 Dwarfs. I remember seeing it as a kid. Love it. I hope it was great. Great story. I don't know. For some reason, I kind of like the old cartoons movie.
Yeah.
A little bit more. It have more.
Yeah.
Connection sometimes.
It's the 9 Old Men.
Yeah. So great movie.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3. You ready?
Yeah.
Now, if Gonzo, if you haven't seen this, you need to watch it like tonight or tomorrow. Okay. Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
One of the best underrated movies.
True.
I love the story, the characters. It's beautifully done. I love the story of Treasure Island. I love all classic literature. So this to me was such a fun way to bring it like to life. And the characters are so amazing. Like I actually want to get a tattoo here that says "Rattle the Stars." Is one of the quotes. So yeah, that is my number 3.
When we did, I know I did a live where we did a 30-day challenge for drawing, but we had done it before, and one of them was draw a character who you think has great hair, and I think I drew Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet is what I drew.
Great hair.
So my number 3, which Gonzo went with for last one, Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. I went with the second animated movie, which was Pinocchio.
Yes.
I got no strength.
Love Pinocchio. Like I said, my favorite character comes from that movie. So everything about that, Gideon, Honest John, Stromboli, Monstro the whale, all great. Such a great story. I always loved it. And and when the Blue Fairy shows up, same thing. I get the same thing when Pocahontas shows up in Fantastic. I get the same thing when the Blue Fairy shows up. I even did it when they did Wishes. When you hear Jiminy Cricket go, "It's the Blue Fairy." And
everybody's looking like,
oh yeah.
Hey Josh, thanks for being here. Appreciate it so much. So guys, again, make sure you subscribe to Perfectly Cat, Chris at the Family Adventure. He definitely sub and like the stream and share it. And again, thanks for being here. We're number what?
You're number 3.
I'm number 3. Hold on. I'm unlocking my phone. Hold on. So this is a recent movie. Well, not that recent, but it's no cartoon, it's not animatronics or anything like that. It's Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans, awesome.
I love that movie.
Yes.
It has a great message, and it's awesome movie. Denzel Washington was
love him
off the roof. So
yeah.
Love that movie. I see it every other day because it's amazing. Love it. Disney Plus has it there, so go see it if you haven't seen it. It's amazing. I think everybody saw the movie, but just in case, go see it.
And Denzel Washington does not make a bad movie.
No, he really doesn't. If you haven't seen, I think it's on Disney Plus now, the Tuskegee Airmen one. I think it's called Red.
That's George Lucas. That's a George Lucas film.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's such a great story. Definitely watch that. I can't remember what it's called though.
It's Red Tails.
Red Tails, yeah. So it's about the Tuskegee Airmen, and we talk about them every year in school. And so our kids have watched it a couple of times, and it gets me every time.
You know why it's called Red Tails?
Why?
Because the red tail of the Mustangs indicated that it was being flown by an African American pilot during World War II.
It's just so interesting to watch.
Oh, it's awesome. If you like Star Wars, this has all that kind of effects, but with World War II planes.
Nice.
It's just, it's awesome movie. I loved it as soon as I heard Lucas was remaking, because the first one was called just the Tuskegee Airmen.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Yeah. And they actually brought people who were in the Tuskegee. Cuba Gooding Jr. was in the original Tuskegee Airmen, and then he was in Red Tails.
Really?
And then Terrence Howard is in it, and it's a great movie. Love it. Always love anything that has something to do with that kind of history.
Oh, me too.
What are we on?
Number 2.
Number 2.
The best buddy movie ever made, Monsters, Inc.
Oh, I love Monsters.
Yeah. John Goodman, Billy Crystal, put those two together. It was magic. And Monsters University, I thought was great as well, but Monsters, Inc., it didn't beat Monsters, Inc. out. Monsters, Inc. is great. I thought the character Boo reminds me of my niece. I think she should dress up for her for Halloween, but she never does. But loved it. And it brings my wife to tears at the end when he goes into the room and hears Kitty. Yeah, that's just it. I love that. And I love the whole concept of the movie and everything like that.
Yeah, my number 2 is Ember's New Groove because it's so freaking hilarious.
Right.
The guy who does Krunk, his voice is just, I just hear him talk and I crack the heck up.
Oh, yeah.
And all the lines from that movie, like, I love Yzma. Like, Yzma up there, she's my favorite villain. I could probably quote it forward and backwards. I think my favorite line out of the movie is, I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home now? Oh, gosh, I love that movie so much.
Patrick Warburton. Yes. Love.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my spinach puffs.
I love the part where he says he can speak squirrel and he's like, squiggity, squiggity.
Mar, how are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
All right. I need to jump over you on number 2.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Gonzo, what's your number 2?
We ain't gonna have him here anymore. Don't worry. My number 2 is gonna be Wally. Great movie. From the beginning to the end. Yes.
Loved Wally. Loved it.
What do you like about Wally, Chris?
Well, here's the thing. One thing that most people don't know is the Pixar movies usually have a hidden message.
Mm-hmm.
And Wall-E is actually, hidden message is a balance of government. So, I could sit here and explain it and then bore everybody. But what I love about Wall-E, I love the whole connection between Wall-E and Eva and the whole thing. And I love getting the people who are lazy out of the chairs up and walking around. But, and then when all the other, robots come to life on the ship, that's always that it's a great movie. So
hey,
I think I think I was deployed as well whenever that one came out as well.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, but that's a great movie for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So, you guys know what the cockroach's name is from Wall-E?
I don't remember.
Oh, man. Wait. No, go ahead.
It's Hal.
Hal, that's right. Yes.
I remember that. Yeah, the movie was great. Love it. Okay,
my number one, and it probably won't be a surprise because my channel's named but it's Mary Poppins. I mean, can you okay, what child has not seen Mary Poppins? It's just so it's mind-blowing. It has animation, it has singing, it has dancing. It's they float at one point laughing. I mean, it's the perfect whimsical fun Disney movie.
Oh, yep. And
I agree.
It's not my top 10, but because of Mary Poppins, one of my favorite movies is Saving Mr. Banks. So,
and that's a great movie. Saving Mr. Banks, Tom Hanks. Oh man. Ooh.
All right, my number one is Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl.
Oh, nice.
Good one.
Love that movie. It has everything that the ride has in it, and you just couldn't beat Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow. Even though he was only supposed to be a minor role, turned around and changed it where he was the role in that movie. And so and because of that is the reason why I'll watch any bad ones that come out after that. And I'll still love it. I'll still watch the new one even if Johnny Depp's not in it, because I would love to see Margot Robbie as the pirate Princess Red. So
okay.
Why? Never mind. I'm talking to myself. Sorry. I was looking something here. Never mind. But why that was for you. But why do you think the new ones are going to be bad?
Oh, I don't. It's just, usually once Disney starts getting so far down, down through the sequels, it just seems like, I don't know if it's the public loses interest. I don't know if Disney just doesn't put as much effort into the story. But I mean, I still love all the movies, but none of them are as good as The Curse of the Black Pearl. So
yeah, it just when I first saw it in the theaters, it was just like, this is so good. I think I was pregnant at the time or something, and I remember I had to go to the bathroom really bad, but I couldn't leave. I was just like, I don't care, kid, we're watching this.
I think one of my favorite parts of that is when him and Elizabeth Swann are stuck on the island, and she teaches him the song to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Such a great movie.
Oh, yes.
So my number one is Pixar, right? Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo reminds me a lot of relationship that you have with your dad, right? Some things with my dad, I identify that movie with my dad, and some things, not all of them. But the good things. So love the movie. It's great and great characters and amazing movie for me. Right. It means a lot for me.
Love it.
We did the 10 already?
Yeah, I truthfully, I think we could have almost did a top 50 if we would have.
Well, I didn't even go into Marvel or Star Wars. I kind of stayed away from those.
Yeah, I stay with it as well because I mean, if we're gonna talk about all movies, oh my god, we ain't gonna finish. We probably have a month of live stream just going all the way out.
Absolutely.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I probably watch Endgame once a week. So.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Margie cries at the end of that every time we watch Endgame. So.
I had been good for a while, but then after Chadwick passed away, I watched it, and I at the ending scene, I just bawled. I was like,
wait, who dies?
Who dies? No,
I've never seen the movie. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Margie, it's like Iron Man. From the first time we watched Iron Man, she was like, that's my guy. I love Iron Man. She loved all the movies, even the bad ones.
Yeah. She even liked Incredible Hulk?
I mean, I don't think she... No, I'm talking about the Iron Man movie, 1 through 3. So,
you mean 2? Yeah. 2 was awful.
So, but yeah, and I think she just... I mean, that was where Robert Downey Jr. basically came back. So...
Well, he even said that it saved his life.
Yeah, right.
Because he was so far gone into the bad world of drugs, and
what made him the best Tony Stark.
Yeah,
because Tony Stark in the comic book is an alcoholic. So,
and he make a lot of moolah.
Oh yeah, he's considered what they call him now. They call him the Godfather of the MCU. They call him. And he was like the only actor they released the entire story to whenever.
Really? I love that. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could keep that to myself though. At least it wasn't Tom, what's his name? Who plays Spider-Man, because then we would all know.
Yeah. Well, that or Mark Ruffalo. Because Mark Ruffalo was also a leader as well.
Yeah. But with him, he goes, oh no, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Or he had Chris Evans sitting behind him going,
Kelly, you're doing great.
They were talking about Endgame, and he's like, they gave so many endings, I don't know which one was right. He goes, there was one where your character, Captain America, gets married, and they're like,
what was that in that interview?
Oh, that's funny.
That's crazy. Shelly, good thing. She's watching The Mandalorian, so good job. Yes, that's what I was going to start watching again.
But the best part about Endgame, the best, is when Captain America wields Mjolnir. That is
one of the best. I think my favorite part though is when he's on the ground, he's defeated, but he won't give up, and he pulls on
his broken shield.
Yes, pulls it on, and he stands up, and then crackle, crackle, crackle.
You hear Sam.
And I'm just like, oh God, it's so beautiful. Here comes all those
guys. You gotta watch these movies. I know you don't like Marvel.
Gonzo,
Endgame.
Seriously.
Yes.
Sorry.
I will watch all of the Star Wars in order and critique them if you watch all the Avengers movies. Not all the movies, just the 4
Avenger movies.
I love you a lot, but but we're welcome to watch together.
The Marvel movies, if they were done with the cast of Friends.
No.
Don't you go there.
Where Gonzo watches all the MCU movies.
Don't you go there. I'll
be there for you.
There we go. Guys, in another news, or Disney news, Disney announced that they're planning to reopen Walt Disney World's water parks, one of them, in March 2021.
Okay.
That's where they're going to start opening.
I need to go to a water
park
on
March 2021, which is, let me see if does it say which one. Both of them. So let me see. Wow, that's a long time. So that means that this year is not gonna open either or. But we got a date already in March. So by then, hopefully everything goes back to normal.
Right.
If there's such a thing as normal anymore.
The new normal.
I guess.
It'll be coming.
And they're refunding money for people who has water park tickets only. By the way, just heads up. You can find more information on the Disney website, how the refund and all the stuff. I'm sorry, Chris, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying I've never been to a water park in Disney, so.
So have I.
So I don't know which ones. I've heard people talk that one's better than the other. I really wish I would have been able to go to River Country when I was a kid, but I never made it to River Country. But because River Country was actually the very first water park, ever. But yeah, so I hear people who love Blizzard Beach. I hear people who love Typhoon Lagoon. But
I don't like water parks. I don't know why.
Really, I tell you, one water park I would love to go to, and it's not Disney. It's Universal. It's the what is that called? It's the one with the volcano.
Volcano Bay.
Yes.
Volcano Bay?
Yes, I would love to go. One? It looks awesome. Yes, I love it.
All right, let's steal some content, shall we?
We're gonna steal some content.
Yeah. Why not? Anyone can do it. We can. Right? All right, so we're gonna go to WDW Magic. We're gonna look at the pictures. Oops, I forgot to take this out. Halloween is in the kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. Look how beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
It really is beautiful. Orange is my favorite color, so it always makes me happy.
There was somebody sometime last year, I remember somebody having ears that had the Mickey pumpkins.
Yeah.
I
think Josh was there recently as well.
Mm-hmm.
BP was there too.
Disney's there right now.
Say that again?
Disabled Disney's there right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They contacted me and wanted to know where Heaven would be working.
That's beautiful.
Well, that's cool. So where does Heaven work? What area?
Heaven works in Fantasylands and attractions. So she is working mostly in Peter Pan's flight right now.
Okay. When I go on someday.
Okay, so here's the trick. All right. Because if she's not at Peter Pan's flight, then usually she's at Pooh or she's at Small World. So if you go to Peter Pan's flight and ask for Heaven and she's not there, they'll tell you she's not working.
Right.
They don't know that she's somewhere else in the park. Vice versa if you go to the other places. So
right. I'll be there on the 1st of October.
Yeah.
I'll have to say hi, Heaven.
Yeah. She's working. She's working that day, right? No, I don't know.
I know she has 2 days off. It's usually towards the
she has 2 days off. Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Yeah, one of the days are the days that we do hanging with the family. Yeah,
Thursday.
We didn't know that she was going to be able to be there because she told us that she was going to Epcot. She thought she was, and then I guess they didn't go. So,
Gonzo, you're a rebel like me. That's why we get along, Charlie. That's why we get along. Marta Katrina says, Gonzo, bending down. You can do it. No, again. And Mar says, my daughter has ears that are Mickey pump.
They're so
All right,
cute.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Can we get some for Chris? Because Chris wants some ears.
I like the ears. I like a lot of them, but yeah, it's a female thing. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna...
No, it's not.
No, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like the ears that you can buy and you always could at Walt Disney World. I'm talking about like the hairband ears.
Bro, come on. Are you serious, bro?
I made these.
Were you working last Sunday, Chris?
You're going to do that to me. Yes, I was.
All day, right?
Well, not all day. I mean, I was delivering packages, so I get done pretty early on that one. But speaking of, I did have today.
Wait.
What?
See, I was wearing ears in my life.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go.
Did you keep them on the whole entire time?
About 20 minutes. Some people saw me there because it hurts.
Well, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because most of the people there, you're probably never going to see again.
Well, it's in the live though. Everybody can see it.
True.
Go ahead. Sorry, man. You were going.
Oh, but you bring up were you at work Sunday? Today I was out on the route, and the supervisor called me and said, "Hey, Chris, Saturday there was a package delivered to the wrong spot. Do you remember that?" I'm like, "It's Thursday. How am I supposed to remember do you know how many packages I have delivered since Saturday?"
That's crazy. That's crazy. Again, guys, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. And Chris went all.
Oh,
there you go.
Yep.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Kat, what you got going on in your channel this week? Anything special that you want to mention? Any videos live?
Today I put out a video. It's a smile swap. That's where I got this really funny phone holder. Love it.
That's on Chris Live. Yeah.
It's so cute. Saturday I have movie night chat with Josh Goes to Disney and the Disney Girls and 2 other awesome channels. We are doing Black Panther this week.
Nice.
And then I have some crafts coming up and doing spilling the Disney tea at the end of the month. So that'll be fun.
That will be great. And you were tonight in Chris live stream, right?
I was. That was fun until I died. And then I came back.
Go see in about minute. Well, go see the whole thing. But if you want to be specific, go about minute 30 something there. Starts around there.
Yeah.
You see what happened.
You can just see my face. It was like.
Or red. You were like.
Yeah.
I thought I was dying. And I can do spicy. I've eaten hot pepper and just been like, it's fine. No, this was like, I'm going to die and like flames are going to come out of my ears spicy.
Oh my God. But it was fun. It was fun being there when we had a good time. Shelly Star Walker tomorrow. She has a 1987 music trivia tomorrow. At what time, Shelly? At 12? Is it 12? 11? Let me know so we can send people over there. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah.
Good. So guys, make sure you subscribe to Perfectly Cat. Thanks so much for being here again, Cat. Chris, what do you got going on, buddy?
Well, besides that, we did Hanging with the Family. If you didn't see it, watch the replay because we have Cat on there, who was the best part of the whole entire thing. I put out a video today. I know a lot of you watched it. It was shows around my town here in Union City and talks a little bit about the history. And I kind of show you like different places that were part of my life here in Union City.
Yep.
But and then I think I'm going to try and do a video tomorrow. Now, I don't know if it'll come out tomorrow or if it'll come out Saturday, but I know you're not going to like this idea. I know you're not. I think I'm going to do a video on me answering comments on my videos. Now, I probably won't in the end answer comments to my comment video, but
okay.
Going down this
comment to the videos.
rabbit hole of Inception. You're like, I'm coming.
So
comment to the comments. Okay.
Right. So we probably won't do it on that video, but we're going to do it on prior videos because I get lots of good comments, like on the reaction videos. I got good comments. So I'm thinking about doing a video of me just answering the comments. So we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't do well, hey, you got to take a shot, right? So Monday, I usually drop a reaction video. I do not have what ride I'm going to be or attraction yet. So we got that. Sunday, of course, is This Week in Disney, where I update you on all the Disney news that had happened through the week. And then
yes, ma'am.
Monday we have Melody Mixes.
50 and 60s.
50s.
Ooh, doo-wop.
Yeah. Now, I hope everybody shows up because everybody was bugging me that, hey, so you got to do 50, 60. I hope. Because this is it. After 50 and 60, this is it. I'm not going to do it for a while again. Shelly, Gonzo, do you like Star Trek? I like the old series. Hell yeah. The original one? Hell yeah. Big fan. The new ones, not so much.
I don't know. J.J. Abrams. I like those.
Yeah.
By the way, Shelly Sawarker stream tomorrow at 11 p.m. So go ahead and make sure.
What is her channel?
The link is right there.
Oh, I'm not even.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
I'm going in now.
All right. Katrina just put it right now. I don't know if you can see it.
Thank you, Katrina.
It's her name, Shelly Starwalker.
Yeah, I put it in. I couldn't find it.
Huh.
I'm subscribed.
There you go. So tomorrow, go ahead and have fun with 1987 Music Trio tomorrow. So again, Chris, thanks so much for being here. Make sure you subscribe to Chris Addy Family Adventures. So tomorrow at 10 in the morning, I will be live in Hollywood Studios for a couple hours. So it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, I could get to Rise of the Resistance again, and we'll do live stream. I will do the best I can because sometimes in Hollywood Studios the connection is not good.
Right.
But I will try my best. So it's gonna be fun. Saturday. What happened?
Katrina.
What is that?
Best mod ever shared it out.
Oh, Candy Mom's here. Oh. Oh, well, I'm gonna hear in just a second. Watch. Just kidding.
It's not my favorite, Shelly. It's not. I do like some of the old ones. I do like the J.J. Abrams ones that he done, but I'm not a Trekkie. I'm a Warzy. So.
Oh my God, Mar, please don't shoot Ken's crush tomorrow. That's the first thing I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. So just to get rid of that already. That's the tradition now.
It's gonna boost him up to where he can do the memberships.
Yeah. I know.
One way to get subs.
So all right, so tomorrow the live stream. Yeah, okay. 10 in the morning from Hollywood Studios. Then on Saturday, late night with Pals. It won't be on my channel. It will be on BP's channel. He will announce who he's going to have because I'll be out of town for Saturday, the whole Saturday. Then on Sunday, breakfast with Pals with the Crazy Boys, the Robe, and your pal Al. Then on Monday, Melody Mixes, 50s and 60s. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. On Wednesday, we're going to be in Chris' channel doing the Star Wars Council,
the Jedi Council
live stream.
Yes,
that will be in Chris' channel. And then on Thursday we will be back here with the girls. Hopefully both of them will be here, and we will talk about something that we practiced the whole week. Like this week, we took the whole week just to come out with this list. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't believe the whole week, and there was like movies that were brought up, and I'm like, how did I not put that in there?
Yeah, I had like 50, just dropped to 10. So maybe next time we do more. So again, guys, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. You know, like I said yesterday, we had a surprise live stream with all you guys, Kat, Chris, everyone, Megan, Al, everybody dealt with that. Everybody's been around in the chat, like Mar, Katrina, Shelly, all you guys in general. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it so much. And thanks for the support. And it's going to be fun moving forward. So it's going to be fun. I got a couple of new ideas coming up. So you're going to see a lot of changes a little bit, but it's going to be fun. Not a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, and new live stream. So it's going to be great.
It's always fun. It doesn't matter what it is. It's always fun.
I know. That's what it is. At the end of the day, it's fun. You got to change it up a little bit to make it fun, interesting, you know?
You sound like Walt.
I know. All right, guys. Love you so much. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And see you next week. But tomorrow, I see everyone at Hollywood Studios.
See you,
y'all. Good night. Thank you so much. Be good. Be safe. Take care of each other. Wear your mask. Do your thing. Peace out. Good night. Adios. Hasta mañana. Arrivederci. Thank you for everything. Love you guys. Bye-bye.